I'm holding this as if I'm about to sing.
Not too close.
Hello.
Like 30 centimeters distant. Yeah. So, why are we online today?
I have a brain fog.
You have a brain fog?
My brain is still trying to work. I still have a cold.
Yeah.
Still battling with a souvenir from Essen. I hope everybody else is healthy and playing the games you got from Essen.
Should we talk a little bit about how were the different days? What did we do at the beginning?
Yeah, so basically today's stream we wanted to... hello, Claudia. Basically today's stream we wanted to just tell us our experience about this Essen. I feel like we should have done that last year as well, because every year I feel like the experience is a little bit different. I'm pretty sure next year is also going to be different because we'll be able to finally sell the games. So yeah, since the experience is different, also we wanted to, mainly me, bought a lot of games. So I also wanted to share what we got. Some of them I already played, so maybe I can just talk a little bit about it. So yeah. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Does it feel that long? It doesn't really feel that long.
No.
Since it doesn't feel like we're recovered yet. But
Yeah, because afterwards we had so much stuff to do.
Yeah, Mahmoud is not here with us today.
He's
he has to work for the rule books and stuff. So because basically we wanted to upload all the final files for the improvement and everything to our manufacturer within either today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then once that is approved, then we can hit the button of mass production. Imagine that. It's finally happening. I cannot see that anymore. I cannot.
I'm so happy when the production starts and this first part is over.
What do you mean first part?
The first part for the production part in the first game.
And the first part of production is actually getting the files done, and we already that far. We already achieved. So.
Hello, Franz.
Hello, Franz.
Yeah, so that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what was at the beginning? Which problems we had?
Oh my god, I think you should explain better. So basically, here you go. I'm gonna take the game down, okay? Today's stream is not about our game. It is about the Essen experience, but since we prepare our game to go to Essen, this is heavily involved. So
Yeah.
We're not going to show you, heavy. We're not going to show you what components we have for the game. That we're gonna make a separate video. We're gonna make a separate, proper YouTube video. Today is not about this, but how about you, Lynn, explain you guys how we finally received these packages for Essen.
Yeah,
that was a long trip to the journey to the west. No, not really, but
more complicated.
It's even more complicated, even more stressful.
We don't have god powers in that case.
I'm gonna put it aside me just because it's pretty.
Yeah, so how would we finally get this? This should arrive on all the other pre-production copies should have arrived like 1 week, 1.5 weeks before Essen. But DHL,
our beloved DHL,
made a great job in delivering. So yeah, they sent us every day, yes, the product will come tomorrow. It is in Zoll. Then I contacted the Zoll. The Zoll told me,
Zoll, it's customs.
Yeah, the custom. And after I talked to DHL, then I asked, yeah, what is the problem? So the German border stuff. And then they said, yeah, we never received any information that we should have it.
So basically, there's shipping company, aka DHL, as well as the German custom, because our copy is shipped from China, so it has to go through the custom. But usually when you choose DHL Express, it takes about 4 to 5 days, including go through the customs. So
not 1.5 weeks.
Yeah, not 1.5 weeks. We definitely calculated as if normal 4 to 5 days because we couldn't get the files ready and get the production done for this pre-production copy. So we calculated the time really, really tight.
Yeah, on the other hand, they needed the time to finish everything.
Yes, they also needed the time to finish everything.
So there's always like one more day there, and there. So everything hung up a little bit.
Yeah, so in between custom and DHL, so basically
Hi, webmaster.
Hello. So basically as us, company, when we receive a package from overseas or we need to go, the package need to go through customs, what you do, you need to file a paper that writes your company's tax number and every information that the custom need to let your goods pass through custom. But they don't do that themselves. They ask DHL to do it. So between DHL and custom system, first of all, there's communication problems. Second of all, there's your typical bureaucracy. So we called custom. Custom didn't get this paperwork, even though we already filed the paperwork like 2-3 days ago. So basically, DHL didn't deliver our paper to the custom. And the result is that custom think we just don't want to claim the goods because we haven't filed the paper yet. But that was not the case. So Julian was like, keep calling them. Is there something wrong?
Yeah, I don't know what. Give me.
It doesn't work?
Yeah, I don't know what mouse is that. That is a problem.
Right. So should I continue talking?
Now it works. Okay, I hope now everything works. Okay, so again, the custom.
Yeah, so finally they got their paper, but of course, when they ship the goods, they're supposed to update in their system, where is it? And we couldn't find out where it is it. I mean, we could, but it was not true.
Yeah, so they always said, but the problem before that was that the custom said they didn't get any information by DHL, then DHL said, yes, we already give them information.
Yeah.
In the end, then the custom said, yeah, then you need to have a number. And I asked DHL for what is the number, and they said, I think somebody was a little bit over-motivated and told you that we are so far. I said, oh you're not? No, we're not done that far at the moment. So and then that happened what Echo said. So that was like a delivering problem of 5 days that they finally can do the custom.
Eventually, we're already say, okay, what worst case scenario, we just print the new cards, new design ourselves, and then use the last year prototypes. But of course, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah. So what we did in the end, and then we had a second package which came at Thursday, should be delivered at Saturday. The other one came at the last Saturday, and then they said it. Great. The screen is back on. So they said, everything should work fine. It should arrive on Monday. So Echo took Monday off. Of course,
Monday, mind you guys, Monday is the 2nd of October.
Yeah, which is the last
If
day before Essen.
If you guys live in Germany, 3rd of October is Deutschlandeinheit, which is a public holiday. So DHL doesn't work on that day. And the day later, the 4th of October is the day we need to drive already to Essen. So literally, we only must receive the package on 2nd of October latest.
Yeah. So I contacted them a couple of times. The
internet's not good or what?
I parallel have the stream on my own. There's no buffering. That goes pretty fluent. I think that the problem should not be at my side, from the stream side. So what happened actually was that I called them at the Monday where Echo had off 3 times, and they said, the packages are on the track on the car for delivering, and the other one was not on the car. So I rerouted it directly to Essen, to a package shop.
To our Airbnb, just in case we can't get it.
Shop.
So
that was very funny. And then they said, I called them the 3rd time in the evening at 6:40, and then they told me, yes, your package will not arrive. I said, why? They told me so different. Yeah, because they didn't put it on the truck. So then I asked, okay, where's my packages? Yeah, both of your packages are funny in Frankfurt, close to the airport. And I said, that's not possible. You told me a couple of times it is not
the
there.
Information. When we checked the tracking code,
and then
it is still in Leipzig.
Yeah. And then I asked them, so do you want to tell me I could have picked it up the whole day in Essen, in Frankfurt? I said, theoretically could have drive there and pick it up. And they said, okay, how long are they open? Can I pick it up? And then they told me, yes, you can pick it up, but they close at 7. And then I asked, okay, so I only have 20 minutes and I have to pick up our what is the thing we had? Anhänger?
I don't know how to translate it.
There's the small thing where you can the small truck you can put behind your car, where we put all our stuff, materials. A trailer, exactly. Our
trailer.
So we put all our trailer stuff. I have to pick up the trailer at 7. So finally, I said, okay, then screw it. I go now.
No, you forgot one detail.
I forgot
the lady said.
Then the lady said, I called them at 6:40. Then she said, no, you have 10 to 7. I said, okay, great. They have 70 minutes. And then she said,
20.
No, 20 minutes. Then she said, oh, no, you have 15.
Look at this
with
attitude.
Little laugh.
With a smirk.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was very funny. And then
and
I
it's
said,
not close to us. From our apartment, driving to that place is half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour.
Minimum half an hour drive.
So, yeah, that was very funny. Not. So then I said, okay, then we just screwed. Then we cannot get it. And maybe we can reroute everything to Essen. But we thought, okay, then DHL will not make it.
I have zero trust. Like DHL. My fear is that when you tell them, hey, can you just, instead of shipping to Frankfurt, can you just shipping to Essen? And then my fear is, since I have so little trust of DHL, I'm so afraid that they're gonna lose the package. You know.
So what we did in the end, So we drove to the truck, pick up everything. I drove to the guy who gave us the trailer, that we can at least have our trailer and pack our stuff, because don't forget, we have to move. I mean, I still have to work, and so I have to drive a couple of times that we can get the stuff, blah, 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 blah. So in the end, I pick up the trailer, and then I said, okay, I don't care. I go drive home, put the trailer in our backyard. I said, okay, I drive now to this place. So I arrived at DHL station at 7 p.m. No, at 9 p.m. And everything was completely, nobody was there. But I was standing outside of this DHL logistics center for like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and just said, okay, I stay here. Sometime somebody has to come out.
Julian camped there.
And then after a long time, like after 1 hour, a logistic worker came out and said, why are you standing here? What are you doing?
We're already closed.
Yeah, we're closed because the people who take care of that, they are already gone for a couple of hours. And then I said, yes, we need our package. Nobody's there. Then the DHL drive us crazy, and it was really exhausting. And then he said,
you almost cried.
No, I didn't cry, but it was really hard, really tried to explain him the situation. But he said, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just a logistic worker, but give me a second. So I will ask the guy who's the head of logistics. And then after like 50 minutes or 10 minutes, the head of the logistics came out and said, dude, they left at 7. There's nothing we can do actually. I mean, we are not really allowed to. And I said, but what happened? I said, yeah, look at the statistics. Now the packages are here. They should be partially in Essen, partially in Leipzig still. And then I said, I really cannot, I don't know what to do anymore, because we need this stuff for the exhibition. And, I can only bring it a couple of days. No. So yeah, then after another 20 minutes of waiting. So yeah, like then it was 10. The DHL was actually closed for 3 hours at this point. This very nice guy gave me my packages and just said, I have no idea how to do it, so we waited. 2 days later at Essen, a couple of days later in Essen, the woman from DHL called me and said, hello, here in this DHL information says you got your packages. Do you really have your packages? Because how is that possible? It said you were delivered at 9 and this in this place. I said, yes, I got it. And she said, are you sure that you got your packages? Oh God, that was really
stressful. Because that was also the day we're all packing everything. We're all like, really, we need to still print a lot of stuff. We need to pack. It really, that day was very, very stressful. God forbid, I said every year that we need to like prepare 1 or 2 months earlier, but things like this always happen, like out of control. There's no point to prepare earlier. Like.
So what in the end?
In the end, we have it. Even though it was still a story, because our packages is delivered by 2 different it was 2 different packages. The first package, it is all the paper stuff. And then our manufacturer told us there are some mistake in the paper stuff. The first package they delivered, so they reprinted and then delivered second package together with our wooden meeples.
Yeah, that sounds like a little bit.
I had to beg our manufacturer because they also come to Essen. They have their own booth. So I said, could you please, just in case we don't receive the wooden meeples, could you please ask your like employee, whoever's coming here, whoever, doesn't matter, just like physically bring me the copy because we need
the meeples.
meeples for Essen, because that's the, well, first of all, that's the thing that I wanted to see the most, and also that's like the most different thing between this prototype copy and the last prototype copy. So yeah, but in the end we got it. It was after oh my god,
that was so exhausting.
Yeah,
like driving the whole day, buying stuff for the messe, then driving there. Yeah, so dealing with DHL is always pure fun, pure joy. Yeah. So that was the way we got these packages and the other prototype parts.
So I think after the whole experience of the first 2 days, where like, yeah, nothing else can get us so frustrated, get more frustrated than that. And from that point on, everything went smoothly. I think we had a great Essen. I think we have a lot of, we connect with a lot of people. A lot of backer visited us.
Yeah, that was
actually
great.
That was really, really heartwarming experience, because a lot of backer backed the creative pledge, and then they came over here. Something wrong?
Huh? What? No, I just give them. No, it's fine.
Yeah. And then a lot of backer come to us. They just wanted to see the cards that I draw for them. It's really, look at their facial expression. It's really genuine. They're really happy about it. I'm happy.
Yeah.
So that was a really.
That was really experience. A lot of fun.
And then we met a lot of people. We also met new people from different publishers. We went to Lompack after
first
party.
Day party.
Yeah, and then usually we're quite like, well, it's second year we went there. But last year we met the guys from what is it? Oh god.
Who met Pagan? Can somebody tell us who met Pagan?
Pagan. Alex.
Wormgold.
Wormgold, yes. We met Wormgold, we met Pagan. Oh, we met Pagan. No, we didn't met Pagan. But we met Alex, and then they helped us a lot. And this year we met another indie publisher. It's called Eerily River Games. The guy is full of passion. We're gonna meet him next. We're gonna meet him next month again here in Frankfurt and test out his new game. And some other publisher. We also another publisher, another guy. I actually have one copy of his game. We can go through that later. But yeah. It's really, we met a lot of genuine people. It's really heartwarming.
That's such a cool Rob.
There you go, Rob. I was just talking about you. Yeah, so we met Rob. Yeah. So, Rob, do you have like a date for your campaign? Because I saw today your post that it's gonna go on GameFound. Do you have a certain date yet? I can just announce it here for you. We don't have like a huge following, but still, it's better. So that was really fun experience. Exhausted, super exhausted. I think at the third day, me and Mahmoud we are already sick.
First quarter 2024. First, second quarter 2000.
That is your Kickstarter? Well, then you have like 3 months. You already have a preview page. That's good job. That's good job. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, Surgical Rob, Surgical Rob. It is the designer for the new game that the Trash Company. What's it called? The Trash game, right?
Yes, yeah, I think that's
the Trash game. Well, the game is not trash, but it's just the game's name is called the Trash game. The Trash Game. So if you guys wanted to check it out, he is Surgical Rob right there in the stream.
Click on his name.
Clunk his name. Click on his name. So yeah, that was a fun experience, but overall, really, really, really nice.
And for this year, the people who visited us, we had a very big banner with Wanderlust.
Oh yeah.
Last year we met some cool guys from Grumpy Owl game.
Owl.
And I said,
another publisher.
one thing, hey, you have to get big banners
Yeah, because you can see it far away, especially you have a good cover. You need to like, people can see it far away. But it's really cool that in Hall 5, there's mostly they're like family indie publishers. So like they don't have a giant booth like Cosmos or Pegasus. So they're like a lot of the walls, they're not like closed up. They're not like blocking
open,
the view.
that's
So
what
yeah, so
she's trying to say.
people can see our banner or booth far away, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that was that. Something else happened funny. Dice Tower. Oh yeah, Dice Tower. Every year, last year, Dice Tower saw the other copy, the retail version of Wanderlust, and then Tom like was trying to grab the copy. I was like, no, it's not for sale. And then this year he saw, because the cover has changed. It changed. I mean, it's not changed, but this is a Kickstarter version. And then he like again is trying to grab the copy, because on the other side of our booth is All Play. It is the official sponsor for Dice Tower. So he was there, and then we're just on the other side. So he went there. He came to us and then tried to grab this copy, and I said, no, it's not for sale. Yeah. But it would be great if we can send him a copy.
Yeah.
It would be like a dream come true. Imagine one day our game is at Dice Tower. Yeah.
Next year.
Let me dream.
Yeah. So you guys, yeah. So what were your favorite games, or which games were the games you bought? Because I had so much work that I could.
You went around. Not as often as me. But mind you, I'm the PR person, okay?
Yeah.
I really need to walk around. I was talking to like
PR person, always going around, coming back with new board games.
Yes. No, I always like take our like postcards and then go to a different booth, go to people that I actually talk online, and then it's really nice finally to meet them. So yeah, I was walking around during like lunchtime after my lunch break, and then I just walk around and say hi to different designers, different indie publishers. So yeah, that's why I had the luxury to walk around.
I mean, I had to go to publishers and stuff, but I didn't have the luxury to look around.
You did look around. Well,
because then I was just calling, Julia, we need help. Somebody has to speak German.
Yes. Yeah. Next year we're gonna get someone speak German with us, other than him, because he's overwhelmed.
Thank you. Yeah, Webmaster, it was cool to meet you. It was pretty funny when first we met in the streets.
Yes, finally you made it. That was super cool.
Yeah, and actually I think you had a little bit of trouble to...
Did you have a good vacation?
But a long way. Yeah. How was your vacation afterwards?
Yeah. What else?
Or during or in between Essen?
Yeah, I think the first opening day, like on Thursday, I spent 1 hour waiting in the line for Locana cards. I do not want to get any criticized for that, okay? I have a problem.
Good,
I self-acknowledge that, but...
And the worst thing she plays with it.
Why is that worse?
No,
that is the best thing. You actually get use out of it. So there you go. Like, I have my Donald Duck. I have to say Donald Duck is not as cool as Goofy. But you know what I just realized? They just did super lazy. I mean, we realized it together. So basically all these promo cards is just like basic cards. The only thing that is different is just at the bottom, it has like a Essen icon.
Some cat is sneezing.
My cat is sneezing outside. So, for example, the Goofy one, should I like take it out?
Yeah.
God, I have a lot of things, logistic. I have a lot of things over here. So, like the Goofy, I got it from Gamescom. So the only thing different it is at the bottom you will see like the 2023 Gamescom, like a little icon there. Well, you started it. Nope. You wanted to stand in line, wait for this.
Ridiculous.
This card is how I started this money burning hobby. Okay, so it's joke on you, man. I'm not even a fan of Disney.
Yeah. At least at other companies, if they have promotion cards, it is a card.
Running around naked.
A promo card for this special for convention, which is only available, but actually they just
and then this is
take exactly the same card.
Yeah, only this icon is different. This one just has like a Essen Spiel
Ridiculous.
icon. But anyway, it was very. The first day, I granted that they still need to learn from the experience from the first day. But oh my god, the line really. It's like a cinnamon roll. If you never heard of those or never eat those, it's basically like this. So the lines, swirly lines, and then the walker that the people who explain there.
Hi, Board Game Sensei.
What's up? Hello.
Yeah, we talk about how our
experience. Well, right now it's experience me waiting in the Lorcana line to get the promo card of Donald Duck. So, basically the walker there have to stand like a bodyguard like this, so the people don't jump in between the parallel lines, which is super crazy. Then the next day after I got the Donald Duck, I waited like more than 1 hour. I went there at 9:15. I was done at 10:30.
Yeah, and we have to prepare everything and talk to everybody in that time.
Just for the first day.
Yeah.
And then the second day, you see like the Lorcana, their line, they changed the line. The line is actually not at the booth anymore. They put the line outside the hall.
Yes, that was crazy.
Outside the hall 7, really. Poor girls. There is a girl like screaming on top of her lungs, standing on the table trying to maintain the line. I was like, oh my god. When they sign up to work for Ravensburger, they didn't sign up for this. I feel so sorry for them, but yeah. I got my card.
So, yeah, would be cool if you write down what was the thought you were happy about seeing in Essen. What do you want to?
What game you got?
What did you
I'm
buy?
more interested in what games
and,
you got.
Maybe one funny thing what we heard for one game, I forgot what was it. Redwood. They also had delivering problems.
Oh yeah.
They got I think them on a Wednesday. All the containers with the games actually first arrived, but not in Germany, in Netherlands.
Netherlands.
So somebody has to drive up to Rotterdam with this day, get the stuff and drive back to Essen, that they can unpack all the games and then sell them at the next day.
This is so pretty.
Yeah, so...
we'll make a separate video for this one, so we still have to make some improvement. We will make a separate video
for what we changed before production.
But today is not about Wonderlust. Today is about our experience. I'm gonna put it back.
You want to start showing what you got?
Games we got. Okay, so first of all, as you guys already see, that I got Lorcana, so I feel like that is a hell of accomplishment on its own. Like 10 years down the road, Essen will be paid off just by this one card.
You can give me hundreds of euros. I'm not standing in a line.
Oh, and also we already we got the I got the booster display of Lorcana, and we open it in one setting, and there's no enchanted cards. So I'm bummed.
Yeah, you can order the Kickstarter version of Wonderlust by contact us. Directly.
So professional.
Yeah, or going to our web shop at pactus.com.
Yeah.
And if you're very nice, we give you a code.
So, and then I went to, because of the game. We just got the game before Essen. I'm like, yeah, we need to protect the cards because it's a digital print. And usually it is more fragile than the offset printing. So I went to hall, like you can't imagine, it is a board game convention, how hard it is to get card sleeves for our game. So it took another 1 hour for me to get, it cost us like 30 euro.
This is ridiculous. This woman is ridiculous.
To get all the sleeves for the cards. So I have sleeve for our mini transport cards, and also I have sleeves for our the bigger cards. But the problem is, because our card size is not that easy to find, because it's bridge cards, and here the majority of them, it's trading card game card size, like Pokemon or Magic or Lorcana. So it was really hard to find the card, and if you find the size, it's not cheap. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, so show us.
So now we can start. Which game you wanna? So one thing, I don't know if you didn't already checked out this. Did you check out this game?
No, that was on my birthday.
I know, but you can.
Oh, yeah.
So the first game we already played. I got Kojima. If you guys know that it was on my wish list. So how do I feel about it? It's a bit too easy. It is a family dexterity game. So where are you going?
In a second.
Magic. Okay. There you go. So the first game I got. The first game is Nekojima. If you guys watched our Essen, like the game I want to check out video, it is, I believe it's like number 3 or something. Number 3, probably. Yeah. So I already played it actually. I played it with Mahmoud. Oh god, that was half play the game. We played it one day after Essen on the sofa. We can't even bother to sit up because we're so tired. Literally, so tired. And then last Friday, should I help you? Yeah. And then last Friday, I also played with my like non-gamer friends. They also liked it. It was a bit easy, because last Friday when we played it, actually we used up all the sticks. So basically, what you're gonna do, you just like roll the dice and determine where you're gonna put the cube, and put the stick, and then you just put it down here. Put it on the board.
I used to back Paladin sleeves on Kickstarter.
You back sleeves of... Wait, what?
They have a great lineup size-wise.
Ah, that's what you mean. Okay, how much is it for bridge card size?
I don't want to know. So you have to roll a dice.
It's a very easy... Okay, maybe we can just like play 2 rounds. That was totally not planned this way, but why not? Where's my dice? It's a very easy... Where's my dice? Can you check there's any dice in here? In one of these places? Okay, so you roll the dice. Roll the dice. So basically what you do, this is too easy. Troll again. You roll the dice and then there are 2 colors showing. So in this case, Yulin has to put one of those sticks. One is on the green one and then the other one is on anywhere he chose.
Which stick I use?
Huh?
Which stick?
Stick, you put your hand in this bag and then draw a cube. It's a red. So you choose the red one, put it on green, and whatever you choose. So basically, that's the whole gist of the game. The only rule is that the robe and robe, you cannot touch each other. For example, if it's about to touch, you can like twirl it around somehow. The robe is really good quality. Like, maybe I need to change. Like,
you first have to roll the dice.
I know, I'm trying to demonstrate. We're not playing a full-on game. Okay, so it's purple and whatever. I'm gonna give me another bag. If I choose, it's another red. So I'm also gonna place a red on purple, and for example, if I place on purple and red, so that's it. So basically what you do is every time you roll 2 dice, and then you draw a little cube from the bag. If it's a black cube, you also need to put a cat on the top of the rope you just placed, like this.
Great. That's a game.
That is a game. It's a very cool game.
I'm green and purple. So.
I didn't know we're playing right now, but here we go.
I just demonstrate. And I have to put it in green. Do I have to take 2 dice?
Blue. I mean, they're...
Oh. And do I have to put it on this now?
No, you have to put... No, you don't have to.
So I can put it here.
Yes. But it's very boring. And also the rope cannot be outside of this round edge. So maybe you need to... like... change it a bit.
I'd like to play this at school with my students.
The rope is touching the stick.
It's not what?
On this side, yeah. Now it's better.
Uh-huh.
It's not in the middle.
It is in the middle.
Okay. How about we're just playing this game throughout the time we're talking?
Here, webmaster, if you like sleeves, do you know this big covers? You know, this thick, big covers, magnetic. I think you mean actually for board games and playing, not for trading cards or for collecting very expensive cards, I guess, or? Because we drive to China this year to visit her parents and get the 3rd time married. 3rd time. Ridiculous. Yeah, and then I already looked it up. There's a company in China who will deliver me this magnetic cover to here.
I don't need that.
I want them.
You don't play collectible cards?
Red and blue. 3rd time the charm.
Yeah, apparently first 2 times didn't work.
Yeah. No, it's because first time it was like governmental, Standesamt. Second time was church, with a party with our friends and my family. But her parents couldn't come to Germany. Because China sucks. And yeah, so the result was.
We need to do it again.
We have to go to the last one in China.
Oh wait, it's my turn? Well, we're not playing, but this is the gist of the game. You see that you just go growing higher. And there is a different variant for this game, which I didn't play. You have like these bird nests, and you can only, like, say this one has already 2 segments on it. So once you have 2 segments, you put a bird nest on it. That means you can now place more things on top of here.
So this is not valid?
Yeah, but we're not playing with this variant. You can also play like cooperatively, which... Anyway, so it is a fun little game. Like, I guess you can play with your family and just like a light little filler. Just
to comparisons, if I order 100 directly from the company, I pay about 120 or 150 euros for 100, I think.
So that is Nekojima.
So
Okay.
I'm going to buy a couple this year.
Why? For what?
In worst case, for selling.
Okay, now you tell everybody how much it cost originally. How much you want to sell them?
What do you mean?
Anyway, so that is Nekojima.
But normally, if you want to buy them here in Germany, they cost between 5 and 15 euro. 3 and 15 euro, depending on the quality, the thickness. It's very funny.
I don't know. I'm not really. Do whatever you
And I want to buy some for my sister, because she's a little bit crazy when it's about Pokemon cards.
And also One Piece.
And One Piece.
And Lorcana. I think Lorcana I am a bit more crazy, but you can only invest so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is Nekojima. That's the first game that I went and grabbed. The quality is really good though. It's like this wooden pieces is really good quality. It's really smooth and feels very like high quality. Nekojima. So yeah, I got that. Love it. It's a stretch, but I like it. I enjoyed it. Played with maybe 7+. And 1 to 5 players.
Okay.
So that's the first game. Second game, where should we go? I don't know, where should I go?
Take the top one.
The top one. I never played, so I don't know.
Then talk about what it is about. Oh, who would have thought? A cat game.
Who would have thought? I wanted it last year. It's called Cat in the Box. And it is a trick-taking game. So what's unique about this trick-taking game, I haven't played it. I know a lot of people, you guys already played it since last year, so okay, I'm very jealous. But I wanted to see, okay, I wanted to show you guys how good quality it is. You see all this little acrylic?
But just one thing, because we also asked, did you saw the separation box inside the Nekojima box? Show it to Mahmoud. It doesn't matter. It's just something between us.
Anyway, so you have like these little tokens that kind of like acrylic. This game only costs like 25 euro, 26 euro, but it's like a big publisher, so they're able to produce quality like this. Jealous, but yeah, it's great quality. So basically, it's a trick-taking game where there's no different suits. You have to decide it or where you play along the way when you play it. Exactly how it works, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. The acrylic tokens look pretty cool. He said the German version also has the acrylic ones.
This is not German?
Is it? Oh, it is German. Yeah, oder?
It's English.
It's language neutral.
I'm not sure. It's a trick-taking game, guys.
No, it's English.
I don't think language is that important.
No, look, it's English. But it's from Pegasus.
It's a Pegasus
game, so it is an English version, but produced in Germany, I guess.
I doubt it.
How does it work, roughly?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know, so...
I don't know.
I like the components are good too. But actually find a game today which has bad components.
They all like double layers.
Oh, if you want to see a game with bad components, then you can wait to see my birthday gift from Mahmoud. When I got the card, when he opened
we'll show.
Yeah.
But it's not cool, okay? We're not gonna tell which publisher it is.
Why? You can say it, the publisher makes Lego. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, that's why.
That's not the proper board game publisher.
No, they just. It's not a board game publisher.
Alright, next one. I have Far Away. I still also haven't played it. Love the art of this one. Usually I don't like line art. I'm gonna talk about art for a bit. So what it wonders me. So basically they have two different cover, and it's two different color. The game is exactly the same, but it's two different cover. You can choose which one you buy. There's a green one and also a red one. I got the red one.
Why not both?
Because it's exactly the same game. So I don't know. And also this game was not a Kickstarter. So I don't know why would you produce two of the same retail version just with a different box. Just more costs.
For collectors.
Nobody gonna buy two of the same copy.
Is there somebody who buys both copies only because of the boxes?
Anyway, so the art. Where's the camera? There's the camera. You can see it's a very
wait a second.
like a line.
Wait a second.
Line art, heavy
Again?
sort of art.
Echo? Wait a second.
I'm gonna show on both hands
Right.
because I forgot I have two
Yeah.
hands. See? Yeah, so basically these arts are very stylized and I really like it. And it is a tiny itty bitty engine building game. So basically what I understood is that you went out to travel, and then what you do is you laid out these cards along the way. The further you travel, of course, the more cards you're gonna have it on your tableau. And then so what's gonna happen, it kind of like a wingspan style. When you come back from far away place, you're gonna activate all these tiles one by one. So
Echo, what is Equinox? Equinox? You said Equinox, but the same with the boxes. But
yeah, that's a thing I don't understand. If it's a retail version, why would you have a two different copy? I feel like it's just confusing to people.
But are there people who buying both games just have both?
But Equinox
covers?
is also a small box game. It's not like a proper big box. Maybe it's cheaper for them to do.
Faraway
it has 4. When I asked, I mean, they only showed me 2. Maybe there was only 2 that left. They have left, but yeah. So
yeah, I think it is here. What's called FOMO, fear of missing out, that you want to have this one specific box. Yeah, it's not stupid.
But it's just whatever. Anyway, I'm looking forward to play this one.
Blue, green, red, and yellow.
Why do you guys know everything? Okay, so see, this is a nice insert. But we're not gonna check components. We're gonna distract.
But look, Nikojima. Later.
Okay, so in this one I also have multiple rule books and also the scoring example is also a sheet.
My Google Fu is strong.
Alright, so next one. Maybe we're gonna get Yunin's game. Actually, no, I wanted to talk about this publisher and he's very cute. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't...
Open it!
No, I haven't decided if I want to give this as a gift to someone else or not. Because if you guys don't know, I am an architect and I'm not saying where I work.
Okay.
I'm not going to say where I work, but I did some work on... I feel like if whatever I say, people are going to find out where I work. But I designed some stuff related to quantum physics. So this game is about quantum physics. Quantum physics. And it is a set collection auction game. It's called Quirky Quirks. And we also met this guy during a long pack meeting. It was really cool. And then he was just like, he was really in a social mood. And then he came to us, like, talk with him. And he has this game with him. And then we're like, yeah, okay, let's talk about the game, because he was also very passionate.
But this is about, okay, I never really had a long physics in school, but it is about the different quarks, so which make protons? Or
yeah,
what?
they have here.
So you have protons, so all this little, are they called?
They have down quark, up quark, electron, positron.
Yeah.
So basically,
I think the different combinations of quarks make like neutrons and protons.
Yeah, and
something
then
like that.
what it sounds like. I also was standing there, watch him explaining the game in PR when I was watching, and then there are like simple auction mechanism inside. So you, as a physicist, you need to bid with the real money, and they also has metal coins in there. It's really high production value. So you need to bid with money to go to get a set of cards, and then eventually it's kind of a hand management set collection and bidding all together. You're gonna compose some kind of experiment
this
together.
Is actually made by scientists.
Yes.
It's not.
They have 8 physicists.
Yeah.
Are the consultant for this game. It's really really up there. The educational level.
And I think it has to do something with people from CERN in Switzerland. You can also see it is made in Switzerland. And it has to do something with the people of the CERN. And I think they want to, one of both, want to sell it in CERN. I think they have like a visiting shop there where you can visit them in Switzerland, and then they want, or it will be possible to buy it there also.
Are you also a scientist? So he told us that they have like 8 different consultants, which are the physicists, to help them to design the game so they get all the facts right. And immediately, of course, I was suggesting maybe try to get it to go with the educational route, to go to universities, go to like this kind of experimental field, just do it in their gift shop. They said they're already on it, so it's a really smart guy. And the day when we we're taking everything down from the booth, he just quickly, he's from Canada. He run to our booth, he just drop off the copy, says, hey, there's a farewell gift, nice to meet you guys. It's people like this, it's just freaking sweet. So he
has a degree in biology, molecular genetics.
Okay. Wait, what do you have?
A degree in biology.
I might need your help.
Echo wants to make a virus.
I am making a game. I don't know if you see. Wait, where are you? Are you in Europe or are you in States? It doesn't really matter. So
sounds
basically,
like a European name because it's Latinish.
But basically, here's the thing. I have been designing this virus game for 2 years now, and recently I just went back to the research phase because I wanted to have more resources in the game.
He lives in Mainz, close to Mainz.
Okay, come. Let's meet.
So we live in Frankfurt. So
we're in Frankfurt.
Not far away from Mainz.
Let's meet. If you come to Place or Place, the board game cafe here in Place, let us know. You can also maybe give us an email, shoot us an email, or you can follow us on Instagram so it's easier to DM us. And then we can meet in the board game cafe. And then I have some biology question to ask. It's related to viruses. One of our backer is, actually I have 2 resources already. Thank you. One of our backer, Vanessa, her husband, is also the
virologist.
Yeah, it's a virologist. It's freaking cool. I already told her, can I please write him an email, just ask all the questions that I need to ask. And also Rob, he also knows the head of virology department in his hospital, so he can also arrange me to get some knowledge about viruses. So I just want to get the facts right. And also sometimes when you do the right research, the game is more thematic. It's more, it's just how I want it to be.
You also have the group who is geeky inside this topic.
Yes.
Not only the people plays. Yeah. So Quirky Quarks.
So that was Quirky Quark. Quirky Quarks.
I would like to play.
Quirky Quirks. Quirky Quark. Quirky Quarks. So that was the 3rd game. That's the 4th game. And now we're gonna talk about. This is not the game that we bought from Essen, but this is the game that Julian got it from Mahmoud as his birthday.
But look at this box. And
the box is not bad.
Oh, here.
It's a pizza box. Oh my god. It probably needs some inserts. Don't shake it.
It is a Battle of Midway. If somebody knows what that is, it is of course War in Pacific between Japan and America. So, and it has this. It's made by Kobe, and Kobe normally is
honestly,
competitor.
These planes are cute. Look at that.
It is a competitor of Lego. So these are Lego style planes.
It's really cool. Other than they're missing some personality because they're all just
but
same.
They, for example, they also, I think Kobe brought out a tank. They built a Lego Klemmbausteine, so Lego tank with 8,500 parts, so Tiga. Yeah, which looks very cool. Yeah, so they are what Lego normally, for example, Lego doesn't make war things.
Oh, it's their strategy?
Yeah, they don't do anything with war, which is a little bit ridiculous if you look what is actually Star Wars. What? They have guns, they have the killing scenes, and they have like mass destructions. Where's the difference between a Death Star and a nuclear bomb? Okay, the Death Star can kill more people. Yeah, well, Star Wars. You see, yeah, exactly. So, and they also have pirate theme.
That is fictional.
Yeah, and okay. So Kobe makes like Bismarck or Tiger tanks, and oh god, you have to look at these cards. It doesn't bother me so much.
It bothers me so much.
But it is like very glary, plasticky, and the corners are not even cutted. So when Mahmoud got it,
it is so funny that how big of a difference rounded corner cards can
from
make.
the appearance.
From the appearance, it's just
and the holding.
Yeah, it's
pointy.
Just, yeah, I never thought about this for user experience, huh?
Yeah.
I thought it was just for aesthetic. It just looks.
So it is. I mean, I didn't play it yet. So what you actually do, you play bombers and fighters, and you have to destroy the.
Shocker.
Yeah, you have to destroy the American.
I think the
carrier, Flugzeugträger, or you have to destroy the bombers. I didn't play it yet, so I didn't have time. I just got it 2 days ago. Yeah, but interesting, because, especially because I do a war game.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Someone should tell Kobe, Schuster bleibt bei deinen Leisten. Yeah, exactly. No, but
what?
Schuster bleibt with deinen Leisten. Schuster is the guy who makes shoes. Schuster. So, and bleib bei deinen Leisten, and he uses Leisten to make shoes. It's the wooden part. So Schuster bei deinen Leisten in German means stay with what you're good at. Lego. Yeah, the quality is not very good. I mean, the boxes are like Kobe boxes for their Lego products, but the planes are pretty cool. There's you're as good as no Angusspunkt, which is the the point where the injection molding works. Kabla. But the cards are kind of ridiculous. The wooden things are pretty good, I would say.
There's wooden things?
Yeah, here.
No, this is punch out.
Not punch out. Yeah, the punch out boards are good.
This is not a review.
Huh?
This is not a review.
The punch out is good, but it's like yes.
Is this thin?
No, it's normal. But I mean, no.
It's also shiny.
It's all shiny.
Yeah, but once you look enough linen finish, when you look at shiny like this, it's just someone when you're playing will not be able to see it when you have it on the.
Have a good night. See you next time.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, and let's come to Frankfurt.
No, please visit us in Frankfurt. I need your help. I need your assistance.
Yeah,
or I can just write you an email.
So this is a little bit I wouldn't say it's not the best quality, but on the other hand, the game is not that expensive. And you have a lot of planes.
The Lego really looks, pieces look good.
Yeah, then pieces, Kobe, and the good thing, and maybe a special thing of Kobe, they actually produce every part in Europe. Nothing is made in Asia, somewhere else. The wooden parts, everything is made in Europe.
I have no comments on that. I don't know what should I say.
What?
Good.
It's more expensive at least, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Window what?
What? You said she has to say goodbye.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so next game, Redwood. This was the game that Yune was talking that the publisher also didn't get the game, so they have to drive overnight to Belgium to pick up the package.
Belgium, Rotterdam?
No, the ship arrived in Rotterdam, but the Rotterdam, they deliver back to Belgium because it's a Belgian company, so from Essen they have to drive back to Belgium to pick up a package to get these copies. So I already played this. This is a cool, very innovative line of sight game. I don't know if you guys ever heard about it, or I mean, if you wanted to know how it roughly plays, you can also watch our the video that we said, okay, I want this on my list. So again,
you can just give you a quick show.
Sure.
Here you have a board.
Yes, and then you have different setup cards. This is a round board, and you have different setup cards. You see there are like different holes on the board. These are like the animals you just put it inside these boards during setup. And then what you're gonna do is during your turn, you're going to pick one of these movement template.
Here's a person.
Yeah. So basically, what you do, someone's still there.
Yeah.
And what?
Ah, he said 10 and me. We know each other.
Ah, that's cool. So basically, what you do, you have 2 miniatures, and then at your turn, you pick 2 templates. One is the movement template, the other one it is the camera angle template. What you're gonna do, imagine these are all animals, okay? So you're gonna move, for example, oops, if you started here, you say I'm gonna use this template and you put it under here. And then you put another miniature of the same you, and then you put it there, and then take this off again, so that's your new location where you stand. Say that it was here, okay? And then the second, you immediately put on your camera angle lens, and then since I said these holes are set up with animals during the setup, you'll be able to take a photo either with the animals or the plant that is underneath. So yeah, that's basically the game.
Is it flimsy to play?
No, not really. I mean, it's not that accurate to the point. It's like millimeter accurate, but it also doesn't need to be. So that was that. It's a really innovative game, and I feel like a lot of people are going to like this theme. And then once you take a photo, you put all the animals and plants that you took a photo with, put it on your panorama, and then at the end, it's a set collection. You're gonna see how many trees you have, how many different variety of different plant you have, how many different animals. So that's it. It's also a very easy game. I think people wouldn't have too much problem understanding it because thematically it fits so well, and I'm pretty sure a lot of photographers that will appreciate this game. Flip it, I think. Yeah, so that is that. That is called Redwood, and they have 3 different rule books. That makes the box
Where's it?
quite heavy.
Where's Redwood? And you said America.
No, Belgium. I think the company is a Belgian company.
Yeah, but the forest.
Ah, yeah, National Park.
Yeah.
It's in America.
Next time they make Blackwood. Then you have to make the same with cake.
Of course, you mean.
Yeah. So what else?
So we still have a couple.
That was, I think, the first game Echo bought, and Mahmoud I was a little bit surprised.
Trolls and Princess. This was not on my list, but I got it anyway. No, it was on my short list. Like, if I can't get another game, I'll get this. So I didn't get the other game, I got this. Because I feel like there are some perspective of this game that is, first of all, the art is super quirky. It's super interesting looking. And you play as trolls. And
Look,
then
they also have a round board. Oh.
Yes. No, you put it together. And then you need to, like, look at this troll king. Look at this token. Isn't it adorable?
What is a?
It's a troll king. It's a king of trolls.
Yeah, but it is a PR
No, it was a promo.
But
I think they just produced it during the Kickstarter version. They just give people for free anyway. So that was that.
We have 2 different ways to play it. Yeah, front and back.
There's different players. Don't put it together. I don't know how to play. I haven't played it yet.
But you see here.
It's a round board. So on the board you can go to it. There's an action selection where you put your trolls to go there, and also it's an action point. So depending on how many trolls you have, it gives you a certain amount of action points, and then you can spend them as you wish.
They have a lot of tokens.
A lot of tokens, a lot of wooden component, and I also have tiling perspective of it. And then the art is just so quirky. Like, I love it. I want Infectious to be having this feel, like have their own world, and then each infection, each virus is like quirky and doing their own thing in the body. So yeah, that's basically, this is for research purposes.
But they don't have insert.
No, they don't, because look at this component, and once you took it out, punch everything out, it's full. It's very full.
Yeah.
So yeah, they also have 2 different rule books, and I haven't played it yet, but look at this iconography. Look at this. How many icons do they have? They have way too many. But it's very cute icons. I'm looking at French. Yeah, very cute. Very cute. So yeah, that was Trolls and Princess. It was also on Kickstarter, but I didn't back it because I know Game Brewer, they usually come to retail because they're a big company.
And actually what I liked, because I had to go, was it Hall 3 or 2? They actually had at their booth, you can buy beer.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, they have Belgian. They offer Belgian beer.
In German beer. They had like it cost like 4 or 5 euros, but I mean that's not expensive for
Belgian beer.
No, for booth for the fair.
What do you mean? I mean, you get the money. They get the money back.
I mean, what is
booth?
ridiculous in Essen are the prices for food and drinks. I think I saw like buying.
Are you suggesting people should just drink beer instead of water?
No, just next time when we go there, I think it would be.
Also offer beer.
No, you buy a game and you get a brezel, and so that would be like 10 euro. You get a Coke and a brezel.
Can you put it in the chair next to you? Or just put in the order that big boxes at the bottom, small box on top. Otherwise, it won't fall.
So I think that's a great idea for next time. Every person who's buying gets something to eat and to drink.
No.
€5.
So next game is Rebel Princess. This is another like a Spanish company, very small company. And
he said Game Brewer is a company is in a city 35 kilometers far away from him.
35
kilometers.
Wait.
Across the Belgian border.
Is that the guy from Mainz?
No. That's a webmaster from Netherlands.
Ah. Where is that?
And the Netherlands.
Of Germany?
Yeah. He is Belgian.
Not really good at GG.
They were one country before.
We're not talking about history. It's too late for that. Anyway. And then I'm talking about Rebel Princess. Rebel Princess, it is a small card game. It's another trick-taking game, which the theme, it is quite interesting, even though... Actually, that's not true. I played it. The theme actually kind of makes sense. Basically, you play as princesses and you're trying to organize a ball.
For dancing. For dancing.
And then what you want is you want to survive 5 rounds without any prince like secretly sneak into your ball, secretly sneak into their dance, or to give you marriage proposals. Because apparently princesses, the biggest concern is to getting proposed by princesses. So I'm a little concerned about like they really use like a Disney princess, like Mulan. I'm not sure if you can use that, but like here I didn't draw like typical Mulan.
But Mulan is not Sherazade. Mulan is just
not. Wait, so they have. I don't know how to Sleeping Beauty.
Carmesina.
I don't know.
This is a French or something, huh?
I don't know. And then Alice Wonderland. So they have Alice.
Alice in Wonderland is not Disney.
I know.
Cinderella is not Disney.
Okay, so you can use the name. And also the Ice Princess. Is that why they can't use Frozen?
Yeah, that's why how Frozen copied it.
Yeah, but anyway, so they have like all this quirky princess cards. I also love the illustration of it. It has like this Team Burton style, but with colors, like with happy colors. So yeah, basically what you do is you have a handful of cards, and each round the trick is a little bit different. But what you wanted to do is the prince, it is a certain suit, and you're trying not to take this suit at all. So by doing that is you need to manage your hand and somehow also kind of bluffing a little bit to figure out who has which card in which amount. And then at the end of the turn, of course, people are going to count all the trick that you went in front of you. And then if there's any princess in there, you have minus point. So basically, that's it. I feel like the theme actually fits quite well.
Webmaster, what was the most favorite game you got or you wanted to get?
From Essen?
Yeah.
I mean, they bought a couple of games. They bought, if I remember right, they bought Railway Inc.
Railway Inc.
From Horrible Guild.
Yeah.
Love that company. So yeah, this is called the Rebel Princess from the company Zombie
I bought
Paella.
Gambino.
It's called Zombie Paella. This company called Zombie Paella is freaking cute. The company is called Zombie Paella. Imagine.
Because why?
I don't know.
Fish sicknesses doesn't concern a human?
I don't know. It's just freaking cute. All of their game in their company is kind of like this small box with the same artist. They did everything. So if you're interested into like a small card quirky art, that rhymes.
Is that nice? You remember?
Yes, I know. I have really good memory. That's why I'm doing PR. Alright, so that is Rebel Princess. And then this one I have zero knowledge of because
it looks cool.
Mahmoud gave me yesterday. He said he got it for me. It is a trick-taking game. Again, apparently I am famous of getting all the trick-taking games, but it's not a lie. It's like 3 games here, trick-taking games. So this one is called Prophecy. It's from the company Yellow. It was on my list because it just looks so cool. The cards, the art looks so like, okay, oh, it's not even open, but it's like this flat image of illustrated image. I'm not gonna like open the sleeves because how can I show you guys?
Just open the cards.
I don't want it. I have to put in a Ziploc bag.
And get your Ziploc bag.
Okay, so Prophecy, it's called Prophecy. It's a clever and elegant trick-taking game that has you bet on how many tricks you will win. So it's kind of like at the beginning of the round, you would tell, okay, I reckon I'm gonna win 5 tricks. And can you modify your hand exactly as needed to fulfill your destiny? It sounds very interesting. So, that's why it's called Prophecy. So yeah, that is this game. I know nothing about it. I was just looking at it because it looks really pretty.
He said he also got Sunrise Lane. And
you got Sunrise Lane? How is it?
He said the new map.
Oh yeah, you just got the road. Yes.
Yeah.
You showed me the map. You showed me the map.
Can you go?
I mean, I don't. Ooh.
Oh, the cards. Huh? What?
This is interesting. Like the front and the back has different texture.
Yeah.
I didn't know they can do that. So, I mean, there's nothing to show. It's just.
How about you can show this?
It's just different. Oh my god, I'm so close. So yeah, I feel like it's going with like this Maya cultural, like this Mexican, Mesoamerican. We learned yesterday. Got whooped. I died. So yeah, that. Oh, why am I doing it so awkwardly?
Can go a little closer.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the camera. And oh my god. This is very interesting because in the front it's like linen finish, but in the back it's smooth, like matte smooth. Oh, here's different suit. This is white. I guess illustration might be the same, just color different. So like your typical trick-taking game, usually the theme is not that strong. And then there's yellow suit. I don't know. There's no point showing though this.
No.
I'm just looking at it. Oh, God, it's pretty. It's very pretty. I like it. Oh, look at this. There is a one trick. It's 0.5. Cool. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna try it. Maybe we need to.
Actually, Echo. Yeah, I know that. Echo found one game. She beats me. This newspaper game. This new.
Can you put this?
We played it a couple of days ago. This news game.
I beat you another game too. Every time we stream, play a game, I beat him. This is very rare because usually I'm the loser. Like I always lose.
But it's also like I cannot nap, and then it's so late, and if I don't nap and it's late, I'm like, I'm like a small child.
Yes.
It's obvious. Okay.
Okay, next game. We only have 2 games left. So, I got even fall. I already introduced this game during our the video. I already said that this is probably, what was it? Probably my number 4 and 5. I'm not sure anymore, but it was on my list. Love the art. It's very unique art. First time designer. It is a tableau building, chaining mechanics also being used. So basically during the game you're playing as one of the clans. And it comes with these dots. I don't know what are you supposed to do with
I think here mark something.
Dots. But this is not a legacy game. Why would I mark something?
Because I think you can place them and remove them.
Don't.
Wait.
Don't.
It's not even. Oh. Let's say.
But anyway, so you play as a clan, and then it's because it's so basically the board looked like this. Okay.
Wow, that's nice.
So you can put a set of cards here.
Wait a second, when you say here.
I never played. I'm just imagining how it would work. I'm filling in the blanks as a game designer myself. So there's an outer ring here where you can put your tableau, one of the tableau. And there's an inner ring here, inner circle. You can put a second. You can put the inner circle here. So basically the twist is, I think every card you put in the outer ring is going to help you throughout the game, building your engine, give you resources, but they're not going to give you victory point. So at the bottom ring, which is the inner ring here, they're going to give you victory point. So throughout the game, you need to balance when do you want to play your cards outside, when do you want to move your card from outside to inside, and when do you want to play cards in the inside. So it's like a timing thing. So I assume with a couple of plays, you're probably going to get better at this game. And then in the middle,
Can I also just say something? This is the style of the art, and this meeple doesn't fit at any level from the style.
Yeah, usually it's hard if you don't want it to have so many color printed on the screen print.
This meeple looks, I mean, the print looks good, but it looks not fitting.
The art is really, really, really unique. Amazing. Love this art.
And they have a lot of cards.
Yes, it's a tableau builder, so it's either tiles or cards.
Tableau
builder. Ah, wait, what?
So, but you unpacked it, but you didn't play it?
I haven't played it. Ah, this is kind of smart. This is freaking smart. I just realized, okay, so when I punch this out, I thought it's like 2 of the same piece, okay? So, no, it's actually not. So you need to flip one over.
Can you go close so it can focus?
So you need to, so it was, when you punch it out, it's like this. Ah, now I know what it is, the sticker. You flip one over, and you put one over here. Wait, you put one over here, and you glue them together yourself. It's your double layer boards. How smart is that? And now when you put it together, you have your own double layer board. Oh, it's a cheap way to do the production. Because you see, also it has like these blue dots here. It tells you where to put the glue stickers. I assume. This is genius.
The art looks nice.
The genius. Oh, I'm totally amazed by this engine. I mean, totally amazed by this. What is it called? The engineer of this game. Who came up with this idea? That is so smart. Because basically that means in the factory you reduced one step of work, and also you reduced about another layer of this. So I can do that for infections.
Looks good. The art looks nice.
Build your game. Yes, you need to build your game before you play the game. Yes, so it kind of like, it's really cool. And I was wondering, why do I have 2 of the same piece? Because anyway, so I think I will love this game because I love chaining and I love engine building. Look at that. Oh. And I love engine building and actually tableau building. So I'm pretty sure I'll love this game. And the art is amazing, so I will get it to the table as soon as possible, and then maybe we can even stream it on one Thursday. So yeah, that was that. You can put it back. And now I just have one more last game, which is my heaviest game, Also,
a 2-player llama game.
ah, is this alpaca one? Wait.
Llama and alpaca or what?
No, is the cover has like blue and then it has a white alpaca on it, and it's from Italian company.
Called Pacha.
Ah, okay.
No.
I know. It is like the native. I don't remember which native. Like New Zealand.
Alpacas.
New Zealand doesn't have
Aztecs.
alpacas.
Oh, it's Aztecs.
So it's like Native Americans.
South
Because
American.
I know they're carrying the thing. The alpaca is carrying like a cube or something, moving around the map. It's a cool looking game. Did you play it yet? So last game of today.
Let's
How
see
long
if
I've been
I-
talking? My throat hurts.
Let's see if Echo can lift it.
Alright, so last game. I need you like move.
Woof.
Ah. Okay. Got it. Cannot. Floor is dirty. It's called Septima. It was #1 on my list. The game that I wanted to buy from Essen Spiel, and of course, it was also the one that I went there the first. This is the Kickstarter Deluxe version. So I got it in English. Are you okay?
Yeah. Hi, Ezekiel. So what is it about? We are a small publisher, board game publisher. This is the box like Frosthaven, yeah.
No.
Frosthaven is more or less.
Frosthaven is more.
Okay,
but
but
I reckon. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So normally we make our own games.
Normally, we just had one.
Yeah, but we do a lot of different at the moment. And at the moment, we also sometimes make like where you can give us some ideas, and we make like board game ideas, and then we have like a contest.
We design on the spot.
Yeah, we design on the spot, and then
Just as a
people who
practice.
watch can rate us or give us the topics, what we can design. And yeah, otherwise we just talk about board games, or in this case about this year Essen, where we went as a exhibitor. Exhibition would be something different. I think we were too much for that. Yeah, so that's mostly about it. If you like.
Yeah, usually on Monday and usually on Monday and Wednesday, Thursday we stream playing a game. Monday is Arkham. Wednesday is Sleeping Gods. Thank God damn it that we still haven't finished. And then Thursday we play a random game. On Tuesday it's like chit chat. We're talking about something. So right now today's theme is about Essen, and the games that we bought from Essen. Also our experience of Essen this year being basically there for the second time. So last game. Well, yeah. So this game you're playing as witches, and there's a witch hunter in there.
Did you also went to Essen? Yeah, nice that you found us.
How did you find us? I'm interested.
Just on YouTube.
Just wandering around on YouTube. I'm telling you guys. Okay, first of all, I paid a lot for this game. Okay,
Why you don't tell me? She's my wife, and she spent all the money.
You shut your ear now. Close it. Close your eyes too. Close your eyes. Look at that way. Okay. Anyway, if you guys want to check out how much I paid, you can just go to their website. It's called Septima. You can figure out how much it is. But it's
700 euros.
No. It is. But look at this components. Okay. Rulebook, typical rulebook.
That's cool. That's nice always to meet new people.
Yeah, cool. So this is a hefty rulebook, which I never read rulebooks myself. So this is out. Can you like respect? And you need to appreciate it.
We don't do Magic the Gathering, but Echo plays lately too much and spends more than playing too much for Lorcana.
I did.
But I think you can do the same. But is this some artists like Lorcana and Magic the Gathering? No. What was the connection between both of these games?
There's no connection.
There's a connection.
It's just TCG.
No. Is it the same producer? What was the connection?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I don't want to find from Google, but I think there was a connection between these games.
But anyway, you just take everything out. Can I please explain something?
Sorry.
Okay, there is a board in the middle, apparently. This is a giant, very well illustrated board. Look how freaking amazing this style is. Imagine one of your Euro game is actually turned out to be this pretty illustrated, other than beige looking. Okay? I'm sorry for all the Euro gamers, but this is your future like example how Euro should look like. I'm sorry, not sorry. But
on the other hand, it takes a lot of attention from the game.
Yeah, but why you can't have both? You can have a good game, but not like beige. At least have a variety of shades.
It cannot be more expensive than 100 euro.
We will continue.
Yeah, so, you will believe that it should not be more expensive. But on the other hand, they have how many boards? This is a player board.
This is also, yeah, these are the player boards. And then it's also like folded this way. And the only game trays is out. Look at all this component. I'm gonna show you, okay? It's more than 100, but I'm gonna show you. Look at the Witch Hunter. Everything, because it's the deluxe version, so every wooden component is printed. And then this isn't a Witch Hunter. Can you like zoom in? I don't trust you to take it out because there's a specific order.
Go.
Okay. So here's the Witch Hunter. You can see that is printed. Yeah, so like that. And then all the tokens, like almost all the tokens, are wooden component. That
you cannot help her.
Huh?
Okay, but look how deep.
That is printed. Okay, and the amount of wooden component in this game is just mind-boggling. So that is that. Also, these game trays, it's the plastic top. It's really like thick. And then wait.
I'm not touching.
And now here you have all the ingredients for the witches to make potions. And you have blueberry. And then you have, it's my relative, you have a mushroom. And then you have, what is this called? Like this root of, not cauldron.
What is from
this? The root of a plant that is supposed to be
something like a carrot.
They look like carrot, but it's not. Like in China, we have this too. Like if you eat this, you live forever. And then
that's why there's so many Chinese. Huh?
Yes, because we don't die. And then you have a skull of a bird. Look at this, would you? And then you have sage.
Is it less than 200 euro?
Yes.
You lie?
No. Wait, was that from you or from someone else?
No, it was from me.
Okay. And the crystal, that's the generic crystal. But yeah, so all the wooden component is screen printed. Okay. And then there's another tray. Still wooden components.
There's two
other trays. Okay, these are, if you tip that over. And then you have different colors, of course, player color, and each player is a different role. So this is your normal like witch, in the witch form, in a human form. And then you also have the animal form of it. So in this case, it's a frog.
Speechless.
And there's a snake. I don't know what
we saw enough components.
Yeah, I'm just too excited, okay? So one day we're gonna reach this.
Hi Kabango Games, how are you?
Hello, where am I looking?
Yeah.
Hello.
Echo is showing
I'm showing the games that I bought.
And it's a little
very excited. Wish one day we can have this quality, okay? Yeah. Wish one day we can work together with game trays. Although our game right now doesn't need that game tray. Like, so look at this like engineer of this. So basically these are all the potions that you made. Like you can take it out. These are not wood. These are.
How long does it take to learn?
Look at the rulebook.
Yeah, 199.95. Yeah, that's something like this.
Who said that? Nah. You're not helping. Yeah, and then all the art is just look at all the all the Eurogamers. Look at this.
Yeah, but
look at this. Can we please acknowledge this trend of Eurogame gonna be more and more colorful and more personalized art? It is we need to encourage them, okay?
Buy 200 euro games.
No. Yeah, and then these cards are also like tarot card size, like big ones. So I'm not going to show everything, but yeah. What can I say? It's just gorgeous.
But when I'm excited to play a war game...
Yeah, because you're beige. You cannot be more beige. Can you put it back? Are you able to put it back?
Then what was the order?
Yeah, the good thing is they also tell you what the order is. There you go. Look how professional it is. It tells you which layer goes which one after which one. Oh, the spirit of paying attention to details, you know? It's just amazing to me.
What means endeavor?
Huh?
What means endeavor?
What? Endeavor?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm German. Sometimes I'm missing words in English.
Sorry, I'm Chinese.
So, no, we don't really use it here for business. It is just because Echo likes to play board games, and then we can play board games.
We're not doing it for business? What?
No, mostly we just use it for playing. Yeah. The streaming is mostly... And for fun, when we, for example, we have fun developing things, and we have also fun to develop things with other people and share a little bit of the passion. So yeah.
It's not true. I mean, on Sunday, sometimes we stream, like once a month we stream on Sunday, we do design games together.
Yeah,
also, we play test our game together.
Yeah, but it's more like out of fun, because designing is fun. Actually, and that's the most annoying thing if you produce board games.
The fun part is the design.
The fun part gets less, and the annoying part gets more.
But you heard the story every publisher tell you, like, if you wanted to be a game designer, design a game. Don't have your own publisher company, because the 99%, 199 is a bit too much, but like 85%, it is not about designing games, because there's too many other things you need to take care of.
So long story short, it is our name, so theoretically it is for business, but it's mostly because it is fun to do things like this with more people. Yeah, we can just sit there together like before and ask some people, hey, do you just have an idea? Okay, let's design something with this and this and this. But it's even more fun if you ask other people, hey, give us some themes, and then they have to rate it.
Do we even have that stream saved? I don't think so.
Know.
Because like not back then, before we go to Essen, we did stream like 2 times. So basically, we roll a dice to roll the mechanism that it's like we have a list.
I think I think it's in developer blah blah blah.
Developer diary.
Yeah, we have the episode.
And then people in the stream gonna tell us the theme that we want to do. So one time we have a kaiju petting zoo, which is super funny. Like one day one of these ideas is gonna come true.
I designed. It was like kaiju was the main theme, and then everybody gets a side thing. Echo had like
petting zoo.
No, I had restaurant.
Huh? You have a kaiju restaurant?
Yes. So the kaijus has to get not resources, the ingredients from all over the world, and then bring it back. But they are not allowed to destroy the world by running around the world.
Oh, that sounds like a dexterity game.
Yeah, so it is. That's funny. So that is what I think is getting much more fun if we have a little bit more follower. Then the interaction is much more.
Yeah. The thing is. A lot of times, if we just play our own game...
The production quality of Septima is like out of this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's expensive.
Yeah.
So the problem is when you design your own game, at some point you need to play test it so often. Like me personally, I cannot see the board or the illustration of Wonderlust anymore. I'm very sick of it. I cannot play it anymore because during the play testing phase we did too many, and if you always, because we started this hobby to design a game, and then once you like jump over that point, you always like associate this with work, it bring you less and less joy. We don't want that to happen, so that's why we also have this sessions on Sundays. So basically we just train ourselves or practice ourselves by designing. That's why we do the designing sessions with our audience, either on Twitch or YouTube. But it's basically, that one takes us a little bit more energy to do, so we do that every month, one time on a Sunday. But in general, we stream on Monday. We play Arkham Horror, which is my favorite game. Right now, we're going through the Forgotten Age campaign.
It's more like she forced me to play something.
And then on Tuesday, it's like this. So basically, we talk about it. If there's nothing to talk about, we don't stream on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, it is another campaign of Sleeping Gods. We both like now loving it. So
oh god, I hate it. I mean, the game might be good for a lot of people, but it's also great that tastes are different.
Not. Well, I only don't love the combat. I love the story part. I feel like they're written in a way that it's really easy to understand, yet you still have an immersive experience reading like the atmosphere of it. But yeah, so Wednesday is Sleeping Gods, and Thursday usually it is we just play any game. So since right now I have a lot more games, maybe we start playing Thursday again. Speaking of streaming, so next week I'm not sure we're gonna stream because Julian gonna go back to his parents.
Yeah,
so
I have to visit my parents.
We're now gonna physically like be together, but we'll see if we're going to make it online. Then we make it online. Otherwise, we just take 1 week off, and then 1 week after that, we're gonna go back to the normal schedule.
Yeah, Ezekiel, that would be great. We have Discord. I just have to look if our permanent link is still existing.
What's wrong with Discord? Oh, speaking of that, this is probably not the right stream to announce. But I have a fish game.
Echoes, yeah.
I have a game about fish, and right now the game is done. I mean, before the playtesting phase. So we're about to go to the playtest phase after I finish just a bit more illustration. So when you guys playtest it, you don't just look at blank cards with text on it. It would be like a bummer. For me, I cannot do that. So once I finished it, it will be cool if you guys if you're interested, of course, let us know if you want to be one of the playtesters.
Our production quality of the stream, he said, is good. Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, we try a lot, but we just didn't. Yeah,
we're flattered. Hello. Like I look like a potato, Zoink. like a spod.
Hello, Zoink.
So yeah, so what I was saying that the fish game, we're about to go into the next phase of playtesting, and if you guys already see our game during Essen, you will see it's just a simple card game, about 20 minutes for 2 players. And right now, so far we only tested 2 players, 3 players. I think we didn't test 4 players.
I don't think so.
So we would we'll announce it in one of the stream or in our Discord.
And
if you join our Discord, I think it would be cool if you're interested in playtesting, if you're interested in trying out a half-assed not done game. Usually, I mean, playtesters are angels because they have to suffer. It's a process. So but the game itself is not really hard to grasp. It's not very hard to understand. So if you're interested, let us know. Either on, however, I guess Julian would send out link for Discord, or just write us an email, or however you wish. That's that. And then Julian's new game is not there yet.
No, not.
And then Mahmoud still have 2 scraps. He's in the middle of designing, and I have Infectious, the virus game. It still take a bit of time because right now I'm scratching a lot of things off and redo a lot of things because I wanted to add more cards in it, so it needs to get balanced. So that is still a bit far off. But the fish one, if you want to test the fish one, let us know.
Yeah, and Ezekiel, if you like, just come. You can look if it's possible to join our Discord. If you're not Zoink, then we can talk. It would be cool to talk about that. Yeah. So what else are we doing, honey? That's mostly everything.
What else are we doing?
You're Zoink.
We have so many things in planned. It's just right now we don't have a lot of energy to just. I mean, so basically
maybe we get a trainee.
Oh, maybe we got a employee, not
employee, because we our
intern.
Intern.
Guy's so cute. Like
it's very lively and lovely, not that.
Lovely.
Very
yeah,
nice.
He visited us in Essen during our exhibition, and then he come to us, show us his portfolio, and then because we're we have a meeting on Thursday to talk about what he want and what we want. So basically, his drawing style will fit 1 or 2 games of ours. So we might need to we might ask him to either draw some of the assets for the game that it will be probably published in 2 years.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's a bit far, but if he wants, we can also just design a card game for him. So for him, it will be a lot better for his portfolio to show. And in the end, if it's just a card game, he will have something in his hand to see, hey, this is the achievement, what I have.
And what is really sad that, I mean, what he can draw pretty good. Yeah. And
he's still
not even, we are really we don't even publish our first game. But then he came and asked, here, he needs an internship. Internship? Mm. Yes. And at first we said, okay, it's a lot of work, especially.
He said, I am.
Yeah. So, but then we said, okay, but then the bigger publishers didn't even answer his emails
it's
and stuff.
It's a bit sad, but I do understand for bigger publishers, they probably have in-house artists, so they cannot really offer someone to do
internship. So then we decided, okay, if he needs help, maybe we can make a good thing out of it, and then.
Yeah, and also, I mean, like I said, we wanted to. Apparently, aesthetic is very, very important for us in our company. So, we wanted to help him, but if his style doesn't fit any of our game, we'd rather design a game for him so we can use of his skills and he get something out of it. He learned the process of designing the game and also drawing the game and now the production of the game, rather than based on his style or ask him to change his style to our style, because
he has a very good style for a board game with zombie theme. So Mahmoud said, Julian, your job is you have to design a zombie game till Wednesday or Thursday. So I sat the last few days and designed a zombie game with the basics that he can make the layout.
Yeah,
and
so
then
that's kind of cool thing that can happen on Thursday. We'll see. He will be working with us for 6 months. In general, it'll be a lot better if he can draw the game we're already planning to publish next year. But like I said, it is what it is. We don't want to force him to draw something that he's not really familiar with. Yeah, and it will be a win-win situation for both of us, both of the parties. Yeah. So that's cool. Like when someone applying a job in your company, even though your company is not even a proper huge company, you work 8 hours a day, but it means it's something. It means something. It's cool.
Yeah. Really cool. Okay. Yeah. Ezekiel or Zoink. If we want, we can talk we can talk on Discord. It would be cool.
Thank you for following us.
Yeah, thank you for following us. We don't have a lot of follows, but like I said, it's always better with more interaction, especially for the funny parts we want to do with the designing parts.
Yeah, the designing parts, we really need more people to give us ideas. Are you able to?
Yeah, I can talk to you. I can come into the Discord chat because we'll finish this.
We'll finish the stream now.
Yeah, we'll finish the stream now. Maybe have to edit it, but not today.
Yeah, because so streaming schedule, like I said, tomorrow we have a meeting. Tomorrow we have a meeting with Mahmoud, so we cannot stream. On Thursday we have this interview not interview.
Yeah, but then we can stream.
But in the future, on Thursday we can't. It's a video conference. Also, we have to have a meeting.
Yeah, but it's at 7.
Also, Mahmoud and you and me need to have a meeting.
We don't know if we can do it at Wednesday, but because at the moment after the pre-production process,
it's quite a delicate time because we wanted to get everything done before Mahmoud go on his vacation on Saturday. So we wanted to push our manufacturer to get things done, get the files ready, so he can go on his vacation without thinking about anything else.
And I can do taxes.
Yulia can do taxes, and I can design a different game. So yeah, that's so we're not able to stream on Wednesday and Thursday, but probably next week also not.
Yeah, I think if we can do it online, or we can make design sessions. something like that.
We can make design sessions. That would be good.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Okay, so Zoink, I can text you in like 10-15 minutes on Discord if that's fine for you. And
other than that,
okay, and yeah, to everybody else,
thank you for watching the stream, and thank you for everybody who visited us. It really meant a lot to us. And then next year it will be even more emotional, I feel like. I mean, this year I already have the moment that like when I hug some of the backers, I was like almost crying. But really, like sometimes when their influencer pass by, when they just come to say hi, and I know during the campaign that they helped us a lot, like almost repost our link in the story almost every day. And like when I meet them, it's just very emotional. I feel like when we went through this freaking together, it was a very emotional moment.
Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for coming to Essen.
Yes, that was a great pleasure to meet all of you.
Yeah, so see you next time.
Yes, take care. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.